What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Steverville Food review. Today we stopped by Arby's to try their new Prime Rib Cheesesteak. Let's check it out. All right, guys, here it is, the Prime Rib Cheesesteak from Arby's. A hefty looking sandwich. This thing has some weight to it. It's got that sliced prime rib, fire roasted red and yellow bell peppers, onions, a spicy sauce, and then it has what might be, for me anyway, one of the best cheeses you can put on a sandwich. It's got provolone. If you take provolone, Swiss, cheddar, any of those make a great sandwich. Throw them together and make an awesome grilled cheese sandwich. But here it is, the Prime Rib Cheesesteak on a toasted sub roll. I think I got everything covered in there. I think it's the prime rib, the onion, the bell pepper, the provolone cheese, that spicy sauce. You get a look on the inside. Usually Arby's will cut the sandwich in half. They didn't go that way this time. Let's get right into this. I have a feeling this one's going to be a little messy. Let's find out. The sauce definitely has a little bit of kick to it. Spicy. I don't know what level you would put it at. Slightly below jalapeno pepper. It's not like ranking up that high, but it does have some heat to it. It's got a pretty good little spice, pretty good flavor in the sauce. I'm trying to figure out if it's like what that flavor is similar to. It's like the Arby sauce with some A1 and some heat added to it. Really good though, really good sauce. That prime rib is extremely tender. Look at that. Little cheese action going on with it. Fire roasted pepper. Yeah, that prime rib, that's where it's at. That is really, really good. This is a good sandwich. All right, so price-wise, it was $5.79, $5.79. And after that prime tax, it took it up to $6.31. Not a bad price. I was expecting this one to be like, I was thinking that they were going to put it out as like a $7 sandwich to begin with. So finding it at less than $6 is kind of odd for Arby's. Is that the price around the board? Have you had this sandwich? If you've had it, was it like $5.79? Because I think the combo was $7 and change before tax, which is a really, really good price for this sandwich. It's a good sandwich too. Cheesesteak, I don't know that I would call it a cheesesteak. Maybe just I guess it's because it's cheese. It's got cheese and it's got some steak in there, so maybe they can get away with calling it a cheese steak. But a steak sandwich, prime rib steak sandwich nonetheless. It's really good. Let's get another bite. All right, now I know why I was thinking A1. It doesn't have the flavor of A1. You know how A1 has a little bit of spice, just a little bit of heat to it? This has that same kind of heat, that same spice, like the black pepper and whatever else it is in A1 that kind of gives it that little bit of a kick. That's why I was thinking A1. This is more like a Arby sauce, but it's sweeter. So and that's where I'm getting that barbecue, kind of like that barbecue sauce flavor. It's a good sauce. I like it. Those fire roasted peppers add a little bit of sweetness right there behind that heat. And then the cheese, I mean, there's a pretty good bit of cheese on it. It has, give you one more look inside without trying to get it all over my car, but you can see that it does have some cheese action going on. A little bit of a pull right there. You can kind of see that. I think what really, really sets the flavors off in this is the fire roasted peppers. The fire roasted peppers gives it more of like an Italian steak sandwich. That's exactly what I was trying to figure it out. That's exactly what it is. It's like that Italian steak sandwich with those fire roasted peppers. This is a good sandwich. I'm gonna get one more bite and then we're gonna give it a rating. I think I've covered most of the flavors. The bun, it's got, you know, that kind of crusty bread, but it's soft, so it's fresh. It has a good, like, baguette kind of feel, bite, chew. Good choice on the sandwich. They could have went with like the regular bun, that star cut bun. I'm glad they put it in the sub. It actually works a lot better. A little bit of cornmeal on the bottom adds a little flavor to it as well. All right, let's get one more bite and then we'll give this thing a rating. All right, so the Spicy Prime Rib Cheesesteak from Arby's. I thought I liked the Italian sub when I tried it from here. I'll leave a link to that video right here. That was a really good sandwich, really good sub. I thought I really liked it until I've tried this prime rib. This sandwich is really good. I like this one. I like the flavors that they just go so well together. That prime rib is soft and tender. The fire roasted peppers add that sweetness. That spicy sauce gives it a good little kick. It's got the great provolone cheese on there. The onions kind of get lost in the mix, but that's not a big deal. Who cares about that? The onions give a little bit of flavor. They're in there. You can get this one in the classic, which is basically just everything that we've been talking about here, minus the spicy sauce. If you want to go with like getting some Arby's sauce to put on there or some horsey sauce to put on there, you can get it in the classic as well. Same price. I'm pretty sure it was the same price, $5.79 for either one of them. The price, that's another thing to talk about. They added, or they actually put the price right where this one should be. $5.79 is a great price for this. Great flavor. You get your flavor worth with that. You get your flavor worth with this sandwich. Arby's knocked one out of the park. They did it right on this one. I'm going to say on a scale of 1 to 10, for me, this one is a solid 9. This is one I definitely will be getting again before it leaves. This is one that I would recommend. Definitely go give it a try. I think that if you like the flavors that I've mentioned, then you can't go wrong. I don't know if anybody else has liked the sandwich as much as I have. I usually don't watch reviews of anything until after I review it. Usually I try to catch it when it comes out right away, but if I don't, I don't want to taint the experience by watching somebody else review it and it kind of persuade my thoughts one way or the other. So anyway, I'm rambling now. This one gets a solid 9. Highly recommend it. Go give it a try. Go get it. Get your flavor worth with it. That's my view of the Spicy Prime Rib Cheesesteak from Arby's. And with that, I say good day.